Oh, man. Crewmate again. That's fine. I've already had, 3 or 4 imposter games. I'm perfectly fine taking a bit of a breather. Being imposter is probably, when you do well as imposter, that's probably when the game is at its most fun, chat. But I do think that getting imposter, back to back to back is honestly not that great. I'd rather have it sprinkled throughout, you know? Give me some crewmate, give me some imposter, etc., etc. I need to be, I'm looking so sus because I'm walking over to tasks to see if they're highlighted yellow for me to do them or not. Instead, I should look at the map so I look less sus. Alright, it's just me and Lone Wolf down here. I'm gonna check and see if there's a body right here. No. Now Lauren is here. Now, okay.
I was in the middle of something.
Hello?
Wait a minute, a woman died? Liam, is there something you'd like to say?
It was me! No.
Lone Wolf, what happened?
So I left Chaos in Specimen going up towards Lamp, and I passed Liam in the airlock, and then found Jet's body on the other side of it.
Oh my goodness, wait!
Wait, what was it actually Liam?
Who said that?
He did say he did
No.
it.
Who said that? Lone Wolf?
Yeah.
I will rebuke that fact. RTK and Chaos, or RTK at least. You watch me do medbay. You then watch me do telescope, and I started going towards Specimen through the top entrance,
Yes,
where
but
Lone Wolf was not.
Okay.
I can't confirm you because I didn't see the waiting thing because I don't.
I did-
Have
That's fine, you
So-
didn't see the waiting thing, but you know I wasn't near Lone Wolf when I went
here's
in
the
through
thing.
the
Here's
top.
the thing. Liam is definitely sus. I don't think this was him because he did walk over to medbay, and to fake medbay out the gate with 4 people around, if someone else had medbay and went up
Especially
to
with
click
all
it
the
on
medbay
him,
stuff that's been
he would
happening.
be outed immediately. Also, I did pass Lone Wolf. What Lone Wolf has said is true. Lauren is being quiet because I went doubled back to Specimen to see if Lone Wolf murdered someone, and I found Liam and Lauren. So why hasn't Lauren said anything about Liam and whatnot?
I was indeed in the Specimen when the body was called.
Yeah.
I think this is a self-report.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a little early to
Lone
vote
Wolf,
someone.
Lone Wolf
We can-
could have killed me and doubled back out of Specimen easily.
The only reason I think it's a self-report is because I think Jet got locked on the other side of the airlock when I
Not if
went
he
through
just
it.
killed.
I
Jet
think we
Chaos.
got to keep an eye on
Yeah.
those 3. I
Lone
would
Wolf
say,
and
for sure.
Lone Wolf, Lauren, and Liam all high
Yeah.
sus.
Very
Keep
sus.
your eyes
triple
on me,
Ls.
baby. Yeah. Keep your eyes on me.
We're being discriminated against for having L names.
That's true. You should murder Chaos next.
I was doing wires on the left.
Let's murder Chaos.
That's true.
All right, well, now that I'm here and no longer in Specimen, which I still have one task in Specimen, dang it, that's so annoying. I'm going to go do lights immediately. So it was me, Shroom, Lone Wolf, and Liam. Lone Wolf might kill me here, but I think that will incriminate him, honestly. A lot of people just saw me next to him. I'm gonna go down here. That was RTK and Lone Wolf up near security. So if either of them die, it's the other one. There's Lone Wolf. I'm gonna go back up here and see if I find RTK's body. Nope. Okay. Okay. It could have been Liam. It could have been Liam. I would not be shocked if Liam got that kill and then came down to Specimen to try and use me and Lauren as innocent people. Is there anyone dead? No one dead yet. Okay. Someone's on cams, probably RTK. Lights just went out. I'm gonna let other people go to lights for a little bit and do this. I've got the stupid Wi-Fi task, dang it. I'm gonna check vitals. Michael. I just passed Michael. Okay,
Hello?
who's doing lights right now?
No, I just turned them back on.
Yeah, Liam did. I was
No,
there.
you didn't. I walked up and turned them back on, and I was very confused why you were. I opened the light panel, and I was waiting for you to turn them back on because I didn't want to mess with it if you were doing it. And I stood there for like 3 seconds, and they didn't turn back on. So I flipped the last switch. There's only one switch that needed to be flipped, and you didn't do it.
I didn't realize it was my bedtime because you're telling me a story.
Do not let his charm and witticism detract you away from the accusations laid against him.
I have nothing really to add to this because I've been doing stuff in the bottom right, but I would ask Liam, how long have you been planning to use that line?
I just thought of it now, actually. Chaos.
Oh,
Chaos, where did you find Chaos? Did you find the body?
Yes, it's in admin. So I was.
It is in admin because I was just on my way there and saw it as well. I literally just saw it at the cusp going towards the water wheel door.
Okay.
I don't remember who I just passed by communications and weapons.
That was me.
That was you, Lone Wolf? Okay.
Yeah.
I also walked past RTK in this round. I walked past Lone Wolf a couple of times. I walked past you, Chaos, and you left me in a room with Lauren. And neither of us died, and I got very scared because I thought Lauren was going to kill me.
I really hate to suggest this, but I think we have to skip because I reasonably think it could be Liam or Lauren. And if we get the wrong one and there's like a good player on the imposters right now, they'll get the double kill.
What if it's
That's okay.
Yeah, we can't vote on 7.
That's okay. I'll vote on 7. It's Lauren.
Okay. You can
I
just-
was
you can
thinking
do that.
I've got some sus on Lauren, but I have super sus on Liam right now.
Go for it. Suss me. But it's
I'm
not.
sussing you. I'm sussing you.
Careful. Buy me dinner first.
I'll get you lunch. DigiKid, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. Really, I'm glad you enjoy the content, and thank you for the kind words. And hello to everyone who's been joining stream, and thank you all for watching, etc., etc. Glad to have you all here. I hope you're all enjoying. Open that bad boy. I was gonna say something. Okay, RTK is following me. He normally does this when he's innocent. Nope, never mind.
Hi.
Oh, well, it's RTK.
Oh, there. Oh, that's who it is.
Dang. That really sucks because nobody is suspicious of RTK or Sly.
Oh, it's Sly and RTK?
Yeah, Sly and
Yep.
RTK.
Yeah, I had no idea. They've got this one in the bag.
Yeah,
Yep.
Liam and Lauren and Lone Wolf, I think, are all a little bit too sus.
All right, Liam. I was trying to see if you were trying to make me not press the button, because sometimes you've done that to me before.
No, that time I was very willing to hit the button. Because I really think it's Lauren.
Wait, who died?
Chaos.
No. Chaos is.
But we
I
didn't
was like,
find
I was
his
like, we're
body.
down on
He's-
6 now.
He said he was sus of
It's
both
over.
of Liam and Lauren.
It's over.
Yeah,
It's
and
over.
I wouldn't kill him if that was me because
You should have been Lauren right
You know, Liam, you never explained.
though, but
I never explained.
You never explained why you didn't flip the last light switch.
I
Like,
did
were
flip
you
both
just
light
like-
switches. You're lying. That's why I know it's you.
Why are the L's fighting each other?
However, I
well, they
couldn't
make them
have-
half the living
It's
people
It's
right
over
now, so-
because, like, they need with
I
Sly.
couldn't have killed Chaos that
In
round
this
because I'd
scenario-
done weapons with Shroom and Lone Wolf, and then I wandered around communications, went to RTK, and then hit the button.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Yeah, and I saw.
I
Shroom
just saw
down
him
the
look
hill
at
for a
vitals
second
right
now.
after I looked at vitals.
Literally,
So-
that's all I did. So I was with many people, so that kill was definitely not me, and that's why I still think it's Lauren.
But
It
when
wasn't
we
me
went,
either, though.
so yeah, because we were doing weapons.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say after that? It was a bit loud.
I wandered up to communications, had a little wander around, and then went over to check admin when the lights were off because I went to see if someone died, and RTK was there, and then I hit the button.
When we came out of weapons, he did go left. I went up and around to do the
Yes.
lights because I think Sly and Lauren were there.
I will
And
tell you
Liam
now.
didn't appear. But communications does check out.
I will
Okay,
tell you
we need
now.
to
I
vote
went.
someone
I
there,
done the
though,
weapons.
'cause
Yeah,
I done
I
the
can double
I
kill.
done the weapons. I came out. I came back to see if Lone Wolf killed you, and then went to admin. I still think it's Lauren. I'm voting Lauren. I
The
think
only-
Lauren is like a guaranteed one.
It's a loss because
Okay, you can do that, but it's not me.
they need. I'm deafening real quick. It's a loss because either Sly, me, or Michael would need to be there to talk them out of this, and none of us are there. It's only because Sly is evil, and me and Michael are dead. So that's why they're kind of screwed here.
Oh,
I'm innocent. I promise.
Well, they're boned.
They've
Hey, guys,
got this
yeah.
in the
Who-
bag.
I was just
It's
telling
Sly
chat.
and RTK.
It's Sly and RTK. I was just
What?
telling chat. It's,
I
Neither
know.
of us said anything.
I know. They are
It's-
literally the least suspicious people
That's
here
what I was
right
No,
thinking.
now.
honestly,
I was
I'm
trying
gonna
to
tell you,
figure
I
out
would
like who
be-
hasn't
I
said
would be-
anything because yeah, I knew it wasn't
Am I
me, and I didn't actually really think that it was
I am muted.
Liam. He was just trying to pin it on me, so I was
Liam.
thinking,
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
going on
It's,
here?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there it
yeah,
goes.
there we go.
Yeah, good job,
crazy.
Sly.
That was crazy
Liam,
because you
why
guys
did
were
you
not
do that to
suspicious
me?
the
Lauren,
entire
I done the
time.
switches, Lauren.
I think you guys, we're on Europe's servers. I think you just lagged.
I
Could've
done the
been lag.
switches.
But I swear, I walked up and I watched it for like 3 seconds, and you hadn't done anything. So I was like, "What is he doing?"
I guarantee you that happened on your screen, but I think you just lagged.
Spyro, I knew I
speaking-
could count on you.
Yo, that was
Speaking of-
so good. I could
So
not
I
believe
was
Speaking
that.
of,
telling.
Speaking,
I was
speaking
just.
Of,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of switches, like a few rounds ago, Chaos, you and I went to do lights. I was flicking them, and they were all going off. Now, were you just doing that to mess with me?
Yes, I told chat that's what I was
I
doing.
thought you were.
I told chat as we got to lights. I literally said, I saw it was you and me. I'm like, chat, I'm just gonna turn all the on ones off for a little bit here, just to mess with
That's
stream.
what you were doing. I
I never
knew that
trust
was
Chaos
what you were
to
doing.
do lights properly when there's someone he can mess with.
Oh man, when it comes down to where it's just like me and a couple of people, I'm like, what if I just mess with lights for a little bit? I don't do it if
Yeah.
it's like a serious situation where it's like, hey, we might lose if we do this. But I like to do that every now and then. I was just telling chat that first of all, I would have, if I was still alive, I would have been sus of Sly because Sly has never been that quiet in a game before in his entire life. Second of all, I also told chat after I got killed by RTK and then Michael told me Sly was the other one. I said, there's no way they can win this now because the only people that could talk sense into Lauren or Liam out of hating each other would be me, Sly, or Michael. 2 of us are dead and 1 of us is evil, so no one's gonna talk him out of it.
Yeah. I was surprised. Where did he even kill you at, Chaos? Where's your body?
killed
I
him
was
in
going to
med-
specimen. I was
med.
up in lab going to specimen because
I
I
was
only
like,
had one task down there.
Yeah, if I was crew, I would have been like, wait, where's Chaos's body? Because I'm not accounted for was RTK, but nobody stopped to think about that.
Yeah, as Liam was talking about, he like walked alongside RTK and then my body came up. I was like, dude, can you like, is he actually gonna pull it off? Is he gonna catch RTK in the act? But then he was just like, Lauren has to be evil.
Yeah, I had to resist the urge to be like, but where was RTK?
Dude,
Yeah,
I was like, if I had
I
been in that
vented
game,
down
Sly, I
there.
would have been. I probably still would have lost that game, but I would have been so sus of you. You have no idea.
I got that first kill so clean, like as the
Oh, you cut out.
first
Sly,
kill.
You killed everyone. I didn't kill
Yeah,
anyone but Chaos.
Yeah, the decontamination doors at the very beginning, it like they just shut. Jet was like right outside. I like vented in, killed vented out, and then went to lights.
That was
And,
something else I was thinking after that first round went. When the round ended where we didn't vote on 7 and then RTK ended up killing me. As that ended, I was thinking to myself. I don't think I actually said it out loud, but I was thinking to myself, like going back to that first kill. I'm like, you know what? What if it was none of the people going up and down specimen? What if someone just, because no one was saying that they were on the left, what if someone walked in, killed, walked back out to the left, and no one saw anything?
Yeah, me and Sly both walked in, and I'm like, oh, he killed Jet. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
I vented in, killed, and then oh yeah, I didn't vent. I vented in, killed, and walked out.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
exactly
come
what I
with
was
me.
thinking. That was a good round. That was a good game. Good game.
As I was falling into the lava, I was thinking to myself, Sly's been really quiet this game.
For so many crew
It
games,
was
so
just a
bad in
little
Impostor
too late.
Jesse,
Yeah,
normal
as you
pressure
felt the lava lick at your sneakers, you were like, you know what? He hasn't been talking all that much.
I'll take it if that's my only good game.
Good game. Good game. Let's go again.
All right.
I was really hoping for Impostor now. I've been crewmate enough. Now I'm ready for an Impostor game, chat. I'm ready for an Impostor game. Gas is almost no one comes in here. The only time anyone comes into this room right here is if they're in the middle of using a vent or if they have that task. The fueling task. So I hate going in that room. Okay, this is looking pretty innocent. Neither of us have medbay, so we can't guarantee him there, but it would be really weird to fake that. They can go onto lights. I'm going down here by myself. Richie isn't here today because he's busy. Richie is like, chat, Richie is a very busy dude. He really is. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, I'm going to do this first. This is so sus. Please, no one come in here. Okay, I have no more tasks in here.
Dang it, I was in the middle of my
Three?
download.
Wow.
Wait, everyone
That's
stop.
so
Everyone,
many.
everyone pause. Michael's head isn't at the bottom, but he's killed. What? Is that a glitch?
What do you mean?
There's an
don't
X over
Looks-
Michael's head on my screen, but he's
Yeah.
not down at the bottom.
What do you mean?
Maybe he just died.
What do you mean he's not down at the bottom?
He's down
When
at the bottom
someone's
on my
dead, they're
screen.
put at the bottom of the lineup.
He's at the bottom
He's
of my
done.
screen.
He's not at the bottom.
He's
for
not
me.
at the bottom on my
He's at
screen.
the bottom of my
So
screen.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he's
that,
at the
that
bottom
must
of
just be a
mine. Oh,
glitch
okay.
for you.
Yeah,
Again,
I
probably
guess
just lag, but he's on the bottom.
Jeez.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
died
Jeez.
right now.
That's so
I
much.
want
though.
to
That's-
apologize to you, Michael. I was in Specimen. I walked in. Lone Wolf's body was there. I should have hit report. Michael would still be alive. But instead, I thought to myself, I don't want to have to go back to Specimen again. So I did my one task,
Wow.
and then I reported. And that I will never do that again for as long as I live, because it
I don't know
cost
about
Michael
it,
his
amazing.
life.
I
You
don't
know
know about
what?
you.
Chaos-
I don't know about
that-
you guys, but that's kind
That
of
does
sus.
sound a little suspicious
Yeah,
though, that
that's
you
kinda
saw a body
sus.
and you didn't
Honestly,
report
I'm not the imposter, but if you kill me, I honestly deserve it. And this looks like it's a dead game anyways, because I have no suspects, and we have to get an imposter here or we lose. So
I don't think it's chaos because that's such a weird admission to
Yeah.
make.
I also
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think it's
I agree.
RTK.
I don't
RTK,
think
like,
it's Sly.
Watched me medbay scan, and he definitely wouldn't have had enough 2 kills. Hardly even let alone 1. He was in my sight for most
Sly,
of the time.
so me and RTK watched Sly do medbay. Then
Yeah.
Sly and RTK went to do the lights. Because there were 2 of them going there, I thought if one dies, I can call out the other one. So I went down to Specimen by myself to get it done while there was no one down there, and I found Lone Wolf's body.
Oh,
We got a
no.
1 in 3 chance as far as I'm.
I don't know. On my screen, I left
What
RTK
were
and
you guys
Chaos
doing?
together. And
Sly,
if they split up, then I have
if
no
Sly,
idea.
RTK, if we're all innocent together, we have a 2 in 3 shot of getting an imposter.
All right, who you want to shoot? I don't
I
think
don't
it's
think
Liam, by the way.
Nobody, wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
think it's
Nobody
Liam.
found
Alright,
anything
let's
in
go
the
Jet.
next room.
We'll go Jet.
No,
I haven't
not me,
said
not
anything.
me.
I
It's
haven't
not
said-
me.
Yeah, sorry. I
Wow.
meant to also vouch for Liam fixed lights with no one around.
Yeah, I turned the lights back on.
I clicked
Well,
Jet because I didn't have time
guys.
to do anything different.
I didn't have time
I-
to vote
yeah.
because no one would let me talk.
I think
Sorry.
RTK is... Yeah, RTK is
Oh,
evil
no.
and he got us.
It might be, yeah, it might be.
I'm not an imposter though.
We have another chance!
Yes,
They
I
killed
am.
Michael in the
Hello?
bottom! We got another
That's
chance!
so
We got another
Oh
chance!
my god, that's crazy!
Guys, I
Oh
can
my
promise
goodness,
you
it's
it is not me.
Hold on, where was the
Um,
body?
It was on the table! It was right there! I just
Yeah,
saw
it's
it
done
live!
that
I
before.
think that's,
It's
like,
done
that's
that
part of the
before.
glitch.
Michael,
though.
Michael from
I don't
Beyond the
think that-
Grave has
Yeah.
given us a chance to bring this back.
I don't
It's
think that means that
crazy.
he was killed in this area, though. I think
It's
he was
Liam and
brought
Lauren
here.
because they're not fighting. I
Which is
already
fair.
know.
I think it
haven't
might
seen-
be RTK!
Each other were
Hey,
sus.
Lauren,
Not
it's
me.
really quiet.
It's not me.
time.
I didn't
I-
kill Slyroh, and I didn't kill you, Chaos.
I can tell you everything I've done. I went down to do the temperature, and I saw Shroom there. I saw him. So I wandered off, I went to do the tree, and then I went back to do the refueling, and then the lights went off, I turned them back on, I was walking back down, and then the body was called.
Sly, you said you trust Liam, right? Because you saw him do something?
Yeah.
I turned the lights back on,
I
and I done it
think
by myself.
by that logic, from me, I think it has to be either Lauren and Cass or Lauren and RTK, which makes
It's
So-
definitely
It's
not
not
me.
me.
Scenario?
Hey, if you
I'm-
think it's... Listen, Sly, it's not me. But if you think it's between me and Lauren and me and RTK, or Lauren and RTK, we
Yeah.
should kill Lauren.
I still think it might be
Look,
RTK.
I
He
was
just
with
pushed for what's
you
his
that
name to get
entire
voted.
Couldn't have
time,
killed this
Slyroh.
many
kill-
people.
And they
Wait,
got
no,
3
no,
kills.
I'm not good at this game. I couldn't have killed this many people this fast.
Just
I
really
mean, Lauren
quickly...
couldn't kill people.
Really quickly...
Who just pushed to get Jet voted
Wait,
off?
RTK did. Really quickly, if you're listening to this shroom, which I'm sure you are, I want you to take note that I did not talk there
Look.
at all while everyone else interrupted one another. For the next time you say chaos, you always interrupt everyone. I'm not the
Alright,
only
wait.
one that does it.
Are we actually?
It was a 2/3
It's gotta be Lauren.
chance,
We
and I
can't. We
got it
can't
wrong,
vote. We
okay?
can't vote RTK or Liam because like
No.
Lauren is the only one that we can like for sure be like she's got to be evil.
Oh, dude, if Liam was like killing people at the bottom left and RTK split off to get 1 kill, and they're like both there.
I think Liam fixing the lights does not make him innocent.
I was
No, it
with
doesn't.
you
It
the
doesn't.
Oh, we got a
entire
chance,
time,
boys.
Slyroh.
Okay, we got it.
Bring
We
it
got
back.
it.
Michael,
The
thank you.
entire time.
Bring it back.
Chat, this is insane. It could be RTK or Liam. I have to stay with Sly at all times. I have to stay with Sly at all times. I know Sly is innocent. There's no way that he did that medbay while being evil. I have to stay next to Sly at all times so I can report his body if he dies. I cannot leave Sly's side. Because if me or him get killed, we have to see the other one. No, I'm staying here with Sly. Someone else go over there. That looks like it's Liam. If the stabilizer gets down to 20 seconds, I'm going over there. Okay. Okay. Ooh, chat. Chat, this is so... Oh, dear. In here? In here? So I can do my task? Sly? Sly? Sly, we have to stay within... Look up. Thought you were gonna get away with that one, didn't you, Liam?
Who did that?
Thought you were gonna get away with that one, didn't you, Mr. Obama? Didn't you? You're not getting another term, Mr. Obama. Your time is done.
Chaos, that was you.
Your time is done, Mr. Obama. It's over.
That was you,
It's
Chaos.
over. It's
No,
over.
that was you.
It's over.
That was you.
Your
Chaos,
time
that was
is
you.
done, Mr. Obama.
No,
Your time
Chaos,
is over.
you was-
It's done.
Chaos,
You're finished.
Chaos,
it's over.
You was one of the people that pushed for Jet to get voted off, and you've just killed RTK.
Sly, it's him. It's him, Sly. Don't let Michael's sacrifice go in vain.
Listen, I have my decision, whether it's right or wrong. On my screen, it looked like the animation showed that it was you killing. So that's why I'm voting like
that. Sly!
It was. It was Chaos. No, it was Chaos.
No, it wasn't. Sly, why'd you just vote me?
Because the animation showed purple killing.
What?
You threw that.
Why would you, if you were unsure, why would you not talk to me first?
It looked like that's what it looked like on my screen. That's what it looked like on my
They
screen.
weren't fighting.
That's what it looked like on my screen.
I don't believe you.
4 more
I mean, I
How on
show
earth
you,
could it
but
look
on
like
my
that on your
screen-
screen when I didn't do it? How could there be an animation of me jumping when I didn't do it?
That's what it looked like. I don't know.
Guess what's on the way, everyone? Change. Mr. Obama's time.
Sly, why on earth with
Hey, I
70
know you
seconds
wanna
left
agree,
would
but why
you
did you
vote
vote
like that
me?
immediately?
Because
When Liam and I
that was
were
what my
fighting
eyes
the
saw,
whole
and
last
I don't know what
round.
there was what you guys weren't gonna say
Michael,
anything
I'm
other
sorry
than
that your
it's him, it's
sacrifice
him.
was in vain, but it's Sly's
Yeah.
fault.
Also,
Chaos,
Chaos,
That was almost great.
Chaos, don't start the
Sorry.
next round yet, please. Because
I
I want
won't,
to
I
talk
won't.
after everyone does.
Yeah, a few things about that. Firstly, Sly, I lost count of the amount of times you, not meaning to, threw that one. It can happen to any of us. Chaos, duly noted, I was listening. And Liam, oh yeah, I saw Shroom down by the temperature thing. Yes, you did! Shortly
did.
before you shot me!
Yeah, you were very
Yeah.
good.
Sly,
and I thought so.
the main thing, like, whatever, with the final vote, what happens, happens. The main thing
Yeah.
that upsets me is that you didn't just stay on top of my body at all times. You started walking away from me. I was trying to get
Well,
you
it
to
could
go
have
in
been
so I
you.
could do my task, and you were like, I'm just gonna keep walking further away until Chaos is out of my vision, so I can't see.
No,
so I die."
I started.
It could
I
have been
went
you.
up. I went up, and I was waiting for you to like walk in. I was like, oh, maybe. It didn't look like you were going in or anything, so I was like, all right.
That's
well,
because I was
guess I'll
waiting for
keep
you to
leading
walk
the
up
way.
to my body, because if I walked around that corner and it got dark, and then Liam or RTK killed you when I was around the corner, I wouldn't have known who did it.
I
Yeah.
was waiting for you all to stack up. But something that I do want to talk about is I killed Michael right as the body was reported on the
Yes.
first
Yeah.
round,
Okay.
which is why it probably didn't show up properly for you, Chaos, and why
Yeah,
it
I know.
probably
I know
only
that's
showed
why.
up.
I know that's why. What happened? That's why I was able to report his body immediately after.
Yeah, and the body ended up on the button when I killed Michael by comms.
What? Oh, you know what happened? The
game
kill
could-
happened as his body was teleported to the table for the meeting.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yeah, that's happened once before.
Yeah, I killed Michael literally as the meeting was called, and when you was like, the body's at the button, I was like, is it? I was like, that's not where I left it.
Oh,
to be
RTK,
fair- to
if
be
you
fair-
just hadn't called out Jet.
Yeah, if you hadn't called out
I
me,
said it was a
literally-
2/3
literally,
chance.
as I was
Yeah, it
listening
wasn't-
to your guys' testimony, I'm like, okay, I know it's not me. That sounds good for them. We gotta go Liam or Lauren. Maybe we'll get one.
Look, I got the
One for
wrong
me.
pick
I
of
am
the
so
3,
mad
Jet.
at you.
Yeah, it was a 2. It was a 2 out of 3 chance of we.
That was a wild game.
I
The
literally
game could
could not
sense
think of
that me and
anything.
Liam were
And, like,
fighting.
Slyroh,
They wanted,
trying to
they
get
wanted to
Slyroh.
be friends.
That is what-
Liam and
what?
Lauren, and you said nothing.
You were so confirmed about Chaos before, and why did it change so suddenly?
I mean, I was pretty sure he didn't get like all the kills, but like he wasn't with me for most of the time until the very end. So I had no reason to believe that he didn't kill someone before grouping up with
Yeah,
where we
but
were.
I said he was watching us.
I mean,
at
sure,
the
but watching
mid
someone
game.
doesn't mean anything because he didn't like
True.
try to scan or anything.
Listen, of all the things that
Scanning's the only
happened,
way you can actually
all
clear
of the mistakes Sly made, I think, were relatively honest and could be done by anyone, except for the part where he let me get out of his vision.
I watched you open the door to storage, and I was like, oh, are you going to go in? And then you stood there. All right,
Because
well,
you were
follow
down
me.
below. If I went in that corner, anyone could have killed you, and it would have been game over.
Well, I mean, I kept you within my vision range, but then I just
apparently
saw
you didn't
wrong.
keep me in your vision range at the very end because I was out of your vision range when you thought I murdered someone.
Well, it's what I saw. I just saw wrong.
Good game,
Lauren,
regardless.
can you let him borrow your
Yeah,
glasses
also, like,
for a
we
little bit?
deserve to lose that anyway because we shouldn't have gotten a second chance with the Michael body thing.
Exactly. If
We
you didn't
basically
get the
would have
Michael-
lost anyway.
Yeah, if you didn't get the Michael body, me and Lauren would have double killed you guys and won.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
only needed
no,
one
yeah.
kill. Yeah, you only needed one kill.
It was
Yeah.
a grace from the heavens. And
Liam and I are best friends now.
Slyroh's
We
Thank
are
you.
the best of
Yeah.
friends, it's true.
Someone asked
This
me
is
not
why
to
I
start
should
the
only
game.
be
Are
imposter.
we all good?
yeah.
I think we're
Yeah,
good.
I'm good.
We're good.
All right, cool.
Let's roll.